Oh, we're dialed. That's a bacon cheeseburger. I want to show you little things that are gonna make big differences. You know when you take a pebble and you do like a little intention with a pebble and you throw it in? I take a pebble, walking along the shore, grab a pebble, go out onto the dock, have a sip of my coffee when I'm sitting at my, my lake house. I don't have a lake house. If I did, I would go out and have intentions. This is all nothingness. Happy afternoon and Merry fucking Christmas. It's the new year, and I think this episode is probably coming out a little later than what the new year is. So it's probably, I don't know when it is. You know, in The Little Mermaid, what is it, Ursula? Yeah, Ursula, the bad one. This is a double cheeseburger, triple bacon burger. Bacon cheeseburgers. What the fuck is going on? Big ol' octopus, which bacon deluxe, baconator, almost like semen kind of drifting up out of the fucking floating, you know, semen in water? Deluxe, bacon, you know what it looks like. Triple bacon. Remember MapQuest? You'd print out directions? The Maillard effect, who gives a fuck? Beef caramelization. We need more bacon. Make a bacon burger, bitch. I'm pretty much the pebble. You're walking around the internet, grab me up. Throw me into the lake. I splash around, make a lot of little ripples. Boom. How many burgers have I made in my life? A lot. We all know, what's the best bacon cheeseburger in the world? The Baconator? That name itself is just Banana Town. Someone in that room just being like, Baconator! And everyone's like, let's go. But the thing is, it ain't got onions and pickles on it. So I'm always like, it's kind of trash because it's just like, there's no complexity. It's just like a fucking tube of meat and like the bacon's always like whatever. But the thing is, I want to make the perfect bacon deluxe. Now, I want to make bacon patties with this. That's gonna be one bacon patty. And then there's gonna be 3 of those. That's a lot of bacon. This is a 47-piece bacon burger. You want smoke? Baconator? You ain't shit. Maybe we don't need these ones on top. See, this is what we're doing. We're figuring it out. We're always, on Cookin Somethin, we're always figuring it out. We're gonna crisp it up. We're gonna make some patties. And then we put this on top and then they don't like curl up or anything. So now they're safe in there. Now we're gonna put them in 400. We're gonna do, that's pretty much it really, because it's just a bacon cheeseburger. We're gonna take the cheese out of the bags. We can take the cheese out of the bags. That's a nice beginning, isn't that? We only need like 2, maybe 3. Maybe 4. Get a little dank over here. So we got that. We got some bread and butter pickles. Just take them out and just do like an actual vinegar wash on them. And it'll take kind of some of the sweetness out and get them a little more tangy. And it's just gonna make them a lot nicer, I think. That's a nice little trick, easy as that, okay? Okay, did you figure that out? Did we figure that out? Shut up. Next, let's get our onion going. Can you handle that? Also, let's just toast our buns real quick. Do you have butter? See, this is the problem. I literally have a butter crock, right? I have a butter crock. What's this piece of shit? What is this? There's a lot of air going on in there. There's air. Air? Evil. Air? Guess what? It's killing all of us. Stop breathing right now. Also, you just take your butter and you put it in there. Take this, throw this in the trash. Horrible. Losers. Guess what, I need some butter? Oh yeah, don't worry, right there. Look at this beautiful design. You kidding me right now? I don't need it right now. Put it away, stop it. I don't know if you've noticed, but I got a little bit of a new set going on. Do you know that every single time I do an episode, I walk onto set and I close my eyes and I've been throwing pebbles of intentions into a fucking lake. And guess what?
No one's been seeing or listening to those ripples.
But now, this is like, it looks like a real fucking house or something, not some like serial killer. I'm trapped in the goddamn cosplay world of fucking some YouTuber. Give me some type of personality for fuck's sakes. Look at this. Oh, Canada. I don't know the rest.
Native land.
True. Something patriot love. It's pretty colonial, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, hello. We know. You know. We used to buy them when they used to wrap them up in tinfoil. That is goddamn, you're buying them from shops with pills and milligrams. just to buy a bunch of shit in a tinfoil sack. Me, educated hog, a couple piggies up there. Anyway, thanks to BetterHelp for helping us on this episode of Cookin Somethin. Life is heavy, life is wild. You can't really control everything around you, which makes you a little nutso, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what's really nice? Having access to BetterHelp, you know? With over 30,000 therapists at your fingertips. You can get plugged in, and guess what? If you don't like the one therapist you start with, you can get another one right away, no charge. It's really, really that simple. You can share, you can talk about yourself. You know, that's what the therapy, you know, talk about where you came from, where you want to go, what's happening right now. There's so many things you can do. Click the link below or visit betterhelp.com/MATTY for 10% off your first month. Connect with your therapist. Help yourself. You want your pan at like a medium heat, not a medium high heat. You want it at a medium heat, so because you want a perfect, beautiful, toasted toast. I want golden brown little biscuits. Oh, that's nice. You go high heat on this shit and you just burn your buns. I want to open a place where I just make one burger at a time. Okay, that's nice. One burger at a time. It takes about 37 minutes. You sit down, you have to eat it fully in front of me. Do you like it? Me? It'd be free. Okay, let's check the bacon. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while. This takes about 45 minutes. That's nice. Back on. Ah! I went to my hotel last night and I was in my truck and it has like it's like a 73 GMC. The lights are like the little knob. It's just not buttons or like a screen. And this kid got in and was like, where's the keys? I was like, the keys are in the ignition. And like somebody else had to come and help him because it was a truck that has like keys and stuff. He was just like, how do you turn the lights off? And I was just like, what? Just push, it's like a cigarette lighter. He's like, what's a cigarette lighter? And I was just like, you fucking piece of shit. Jesus Christ. It's gonna take an hour and 37 minutes. Don't worry about toasting your buns. What happened to grandparents with the windows up smoking cigs in the winter? You know what happened with that? iPads. You know, your grandma's got a little fur on, your grandpa's got a little jacket, they're going out. Windows up, it's hot, heat on. Just in the back, like 3 kids. Just looking out the window. You didn't even have anything to look at. Ever sit in the back of your grandparents' car for 7 hours while they smoke with windows up? Literally dying in the back. They don't even speak. This is what you used to do before iPads. You just look for like deer or something in the woods while you're driving through Pennsylvania. Just like a 3-year-old looking out the window, getting your knee squeezed because you asked what time it is. Because you didn't have a fucking Fitbot. How long is this gonna take? A minute, eh? Bacon cooking is quite an art. And then you'd be like, how much longer? Shut up! It's a pack and a half away. But I think those were the good times. Everyone in their 40s knows what I'm talking about. People in their 20s, no idea. You know what they're doing? Candy Crush. They're on OnlyFans. They're just straight up on OnlyFans, going deep. They invented AI. The children are controlling the adults with the AI, being like, I need Peppa Pig, I need Cocomelon, and I need Candy Crush, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna fuck you up. Do you have children? It's scary. They're like, give it to me. I'm gonna blow up this whole restaurant. You want me to be cool for 27 minutes, bitch? You want me to be cool for 27 minutes while I eat my chicken nuggets? You're fucked up. This is a 3-year-old. Look at me, bitch. Said no sauce. I like it dry. You got about 6 seconds till I blow up this restaurant. Hey, let's go, fuck them. Someone spills a fucking 3-liter orange drink over all your food. Doesn't happen to touch any of their food. Fucks up with that. Bacon's not done. Takes about 17 hours. So you're really gonna wanna start your day about 6 a.m. It's not done. I'm not even gonna look. I know it's not done. Well, hey, how about this? We start a Patreon and you get the real version. If you go to my Patreon right now and sign up, it's $500 a month. There's a whole world out there where I'm saying stuff. You want the fucking smoke? You want the unedited shit? You wanna see all the shit that I actually say? There's a goat on this goddamn planet. It got by that fucking stovetop. If you don't lose them, you use them. Because unlike the moon landing, I'm real. We all know it didn't happen. I do. Bacon's not ready. Oh my God, we're close. Holy cat shit. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Now we're gonna speed things up. We're gonna do like 2 smashed patties, easy. We've all seen it. I would say like 2.5 ounces for a burger like this. I don't have a thing, but I'm just gonna not pack them two. Everyone wants them loose. Everybody wants them loose. Let's see what these fuckers do. Yes. So that's what we want. Look, Ninja Star, Ninja Star, Ninja Star. Oh yeah, we're doing good here. Ha-na-na! So let's get ready! Okay, here we go. Once we start, we don't stop. We're dropping in some burgies. We got bacon on deck. We got our bacon Ninja Stars. I'm not a huge fan of like bacon burgers. That's why I'm making it to my spec. Boom, perfect, beautiful. And within all of those bites, it's like biting through this fucking center of the earth. You know, there's sediment, there's layers. And that's what we need. That's what we need because that's what makes great cheeseburgers, is like actual texture. Throw a little, you got drinking water? Throw that in there. Look at those. Juicy boy. Here we go. Na 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 na. We got a toasted bun. We got bacon. We got cheeseburger. We got bacon. We got cheeseburger. We got bacon. We got onions and pickles. And then we got mayo and ketchup and bun. Boom. That's a bacon cheeseburger. I told enough funny things in this episode. I got nothing left in me. My gas tank is dry. I'm out here looking out a window, and in that woods, running beside me, is 6,000 whitetails. I've not had a cheeseburger in a long time. It's an ocean of whitetails running beside me. Matty! That's me, looking out the window. That perfect, crunchy, fucking bacon! You're always looking for Sam Squanch. As a kid, you're looking for something in those. You don't know what you're looking for in those woods while you're driving 100 miles an hour down the highway, windows up. Anyway, have a great day. I'm Matty Matheson. This is an incredible triple bacon double cheeseburger that's gonna blow your fucking ass out. God bless. You know what's crazy actually? Do you play like kid music in your car? If you do, psychopath. And sometimes me and Trish are just in the car and like she just like, it goes on and then we're driving for like 20 minutes before we even, and we're like, God, there's no kids in the car, turn it off!